Yo, what's up? It's your boy Coleman today. Yes, I am back. Now listen, it's been a minute since I did a Rell Seas video, okay? Like it's a show right here on my YouTube channel now, but happy 4th of July, by the way. You got some stuff right here. You know, I think last thing I shown was pretty much of them saying what's the last thing I did show? I can't remember. With research, I think this where I'm at. Okay, so because we stopped right here. Okay, so they said currently fixing fixing bugs, which I think this is hypothesis because they just been saying C3 and they only releasing 3 Cs. I think they're currently like done, like they're completely done with like real C3 stuff. They just like putting stuff in and like fixing all the other stuff. You know what I mean? Which I don't know how because they didn't do testing yet, which I'm pretty sure we're like very close. Which, you know, it's pretty cool right here. They've been saying sky ships and sky bees, ton of fixing today. They said while polishing NPC sky sheet C3 with a lighting feature crossing bridges, make sure you don't turn away on wind direction. How do you know wind direction is when you get blown off? Now, I'm pretty sure I said this to one of my homeboys. Bro, listen, this same animation when it's raining, by the way. Oh yeah, it's pushing that way. I wonder, does it change? Or is it the same direction every time? You see this? Like, okay, he's pushing against it. Okay. And he just walking towards it. And I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. Like, imagine someone on the bridge and they just be like, kick you off. That would be funny, right? They said running is disabled while these high risk bridges. I don't feel like it's high risk. It don't look like it. They said we do have fall provision in Scotland, so you don't fall all the way down to the sea, which the map is pretty big if that's the case. Winds will push you off and push you back up. When a paraglider, does everybody have a paraglider? As seen in a few seconds of the clip, back to work. And they said trying to get stuff done, it'll take some time. And this when they talk about the game is not AAA and stuff like that. They said we got a lot of polishing the sky mechanics, a small ship, last minute steering bug, NPCs, network ships. Which is patch after this note, which we can barely see because this thing blurred, but you can see this is a him summoning his boat, whatever, his sky boat, which is pretty cool. Fixed steering issue. They say light airboat summoning light airboat. Is there a heavy one? Only works in Sky Islands. No, let's see it one more time. It goes up. Which, that's pretty cool. I wonder, can you just jump on it? Or will you just fall the heck down? That's cool. That's cool. You can get scam calls on your phone, which is pretty cool. Your ship is extended warranty. But like, what's the point of it scam? Can you really get scammed? Like, if you really call them then pay them, would they just take your money and be like, haha, we got you? You know what I mean? They talking about bugs. They talking about progress, all this other stuff. They saying new robot system. Then they said we're not making a video explaining the new robot system no more. They're not doing that no more. They say Skywell is done, just working on VFX. Sky ships battles and NPCs are done, which yay! So you're gonna be battling in the sky and in the ocean, which is pretty cool. Would it just be wandering? Would it be like rare NPCs that drop stuff? I wonder if they have stuff like that. They said just added a VFX. Sky Beast will have a cloudy art style to them. This Sky Beast controls the weather, which is pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty. I wonder what's the chances, and they showing how the scale of how small you is compared to it. Is it aggressive? Oh yeah, it gotta be aggressive. It has to be aggressive. That's crazy. They say thanks for all the next comments of communication. We'll keep going. Type this Saturday. They forgot. They said currently working on this thing, which is an owl. I'm pretty sure it's a sky beast. Which that's so many sky beasts. A big ass mosquito right here. Oh yeah, this is the grapple animation and taking some of your blood. This one is gotta be like a area boss. We've seen this boss before, but not when it's like animated. This picture, look at this, it looks pretty cool. Look at that face. And they showing the One Piece teaser, which I don't know why people watching that, even though, you know, unless they're watching a little bit. Working on polishing the Scorpion bosses, which bosses is pretty crazy. I wonder how many bosses it is, and just for C3, look at that blurry image, bro. This fight gotta be good, bro. One of the giant Scorpion bosses that we're working on, we're cooking. Notice the eye movements, which will track on the player when attacking. Now, I wonder if it's multiple. Will it track the ones that the enemy will, I mean the person that's attacking? Look at that. You see that? Look at the hammer there. What a cool animation. I like it. Content work. This C is almost done. I'm pretty sure they're talking about C3, cause they've been saying C3. No C1, no C2. I'm pretty sure all that's done. They're just working on C3, which they still didn't tell us how C3 works. Is all the C's together, or they're like in different lobbies in a sense? You know what I mean? Like different servers. And how many people's gonna be in a server? This is a queen boss. I'm assuming. Okay, they said the dragon animation. They said the dragon animation is the animation map. This is not the real map of where the dragon is going to be at. Well, when we create animations, we only need functional parts where the boss operates. The real map is image below. Castle is in the back. Okay, they're just showing image below. What image below? What the heck? What are they talking about? Like, this is the castle? Oh yeah, they talking about this is the castle. This is not exactly where it's gonna be. They just said this is the castle and this is where the boss resides at. I wonder if you, okay, this is my hypothesis. I wonder if you beat this, right? Can you, if this is just a boss area, this is where the boss is. Can you enter this and there's gonna be like stuff in here and stuff like that, NPCs, enemies, loot, all that type of stuff, or this is just where the boss is just gonna be at? You know what I mean? And you just fight them. And they just show big ass map where the NPCs at, you know what I mean? Then this is 2 days ago. They said busy work recently. And this is Fujitora getting bubbled by the gravity, which is pretty crazy, man. Pretty short video, y'all boys. Happy 4th of July. I should be way more consistent. If y'all want to see any more games, let me know please in the comments. Oh, by the way, I do have a Rell Seas crew in if y'all want to join, please join the Discord or in the pinned comment, which I'm just gonna leave after the video. And y'all stay cool. Peace. Bankai 千本桜影吉